Oh, that's fitting. Okay. Hell yeah. Cool. Hi. How's it going? Hi, Shiki. Hi, anyone who might be lurking. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy Sunday. I hope y'all are good. This weekend has been kind of strange. I also that kind of goes into like, sorry, I'm kind of late. I so I had mentioned how I was like getting my phone fixed. Literally like after the stream on Friday where I was talking about that, my phone, the screen started fucking up again. And thankfully it didn't go all the way out yet, I guess. But it was like you could like this, like it was like obviously like very like they were like very obvious like scan lines, I guess, and shit. And like if it in the wrong lighting, you just couldn't see anything. So I was just like, you know what? And I contacted that like repair shop again, and it was really weird because they were like super helpful before, but then they just sent a boilerplate like, well, sometimes things might just fuck up and we can't do anything about it. It's like, okay, fuck you then. So I ended up just getting a new phone. I had to get a new phone yesterday, and thankfully I was able to get the like earliest model or the oldest model they had in the store, and it was like really fucking cheap. So I was like, hell yeah. I made that work enough. But all that to say, I've been trying to like get that all set up, and that's kind of why I was late. I was like having an issue where like it didn't seem like calls were going through, so I was like having to make sure I could like get that set up, and I did, thank God. So I can like I'm all good now. It should just be like the rest of the great app migration, as I like calling it. Hi Java, also. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. But yeah, so so this weekend's been a lot of that, but it's also been a lot of I am severely in cassette beast brain rot mode right now, because I beat the game and I realized this game is fucking amazing, and I cried at the ending and stuff. And now I'm trying to complete the bestiary and all that stuff. So I'm back to it. I'm back to my usual ways apparently, but it's with cool indie game cassette beasts that everyone should play. So I think it's cool. I'm glad to be back on my bullshit, but with a game like that instead. It really has been nice. Like, it's been refreshing because I just kind of like haven't played Pokemon in a bit, other than like competitive, and like it's been nice to have like a same but different kind of thing with cassette beasts, because the gameplay is like a good chunk different in like really cool ways, and I really appreciate it for that. Java. I'm sorry, Java. You have to wait for the game to release. I'm sorry. I can't help with that. No. But I'm glad you liked that game. What was it called again? One sec. Alabaster Dawn. It does look really cool, so I gotta try it out later. But you'll find something else to do, I'm sure. Go play Cassette Beast. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's like Pokemon, but they want you to rebel against society. It's fucking sick. Yeah, so I just kind of been doing all that. So it's been a weird weekend, but I would say it's a net positive. We just had some trials to overcome. So, you know how it is. Sorry. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Plenty of that. I mean, no. Yeah, so that's chill. Oh, I started Mario and Luigi Brothership also, just as like a nighttime game. It's really fun. I like it a lot. I think it's very unique in how it's paced, because it seems like a lot of times you're like kind of on the ship. You have the ship going to where you want your next destination to be, but it gives you like free time to like explore past islands or like do other random shit. I think that's kind of clever, but I'm not too far in it yet, so I kind of have to do more before I can say a lot more about it. But I like the premise is very good, so it's fun. Yeah, I think that's the main stuff. I'm sure there's like more I can think about later, or go into some of those things later. But I want to get started just because, you know, we already started late. Sorry. And I don't know if I'm like unsure how long if I'm going to finish today or not, honestly. Because I remember being very lost last time. So, let's get going. Right. So I think I'm trying to remember everything. Last time I cleared, I think I did 2 loops basically, and they both pretty much ended the same way, and they gave me the option, they gave me the consideration of like trying to go to the extremes of like not listening at all versus listening listening to everything your friends say. And I want to try that, I think, this time, because I'm not entirely sure what else to try right now. So there are it's definitely a lot vaguer in this versus like the you know, the real game. But I guess that one's also like so much fuller, so it's like, you know. So I'm not really sure what that means though, if you actually can like ignore everything. Okay, but we're gonna try. So yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. It's good to see Good to see y'all. It's definitely been a weird week, or kind of it's been it's been a strange week. A vibe, or like, I will admit it's been an interesting week mental wise, but I don't know, we're recovering, so it's all good. Oh right, was there, I forgot if there was one of those chains in here, or crests in here. Yeah. Okay. Got it. At some point later, I will say, at some point later, I might start looking up like the pattern I'm supposed to do for this, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm also not 100% sure what they mean by completely ignore, gotta be honest, but we'll see. Have you played One Shot? No, I do have it, and I need to, because I also, Soapy's also told me, like, Soapy's also a big fan of it. So that is like on my docket at some point. I don't know if that means stream or just play, but it is on my docket because now I've had multiple people tell me to play it, so. I mean, I've also played, yeah, like I've also played it the actual In Stars and Time, so like it's a game that I'm bound to get to at some point, you know? Like I will it's like I don't know if I want to stream it or not, but I am definitely like on that pipeline for real. Or I've been on it since like the beginning of the year because it sounds fascinating. I remember watching you play it a little bit, and it seems very fascinating for sure. So I'd love to. Unless you have the World Machine Edition. I think I do. I think I do. I think because it's the one that's on, I guess like whatever one was on Steam, I got that, but I don't remember if that's the, you have a joke to make. Oh, let me just get out. It has some fourth-wall effects that could, oh, got it, okay, that's good to know. Honestly, I'm wondering, the vibe might be better as a play on my own kind of game anyway, honestly. So it's like, yeah, honestly, it's something I've like never, oh shit, whoops. It's not something I like super considered. Yeah, it's not something I've like considered yet, just because like I've been waiting. I wanted to wait a decent chunk. The thing is, I have like multiple of these like world-shattering games I'm supposed to be playing, because I've also been told by Soapy, but also a lot of people have mentioned it, to play 1,000 times Resist. So like I have like a lot of these like I don't know if world-shattering is the right word, but just like a lot of these like huge emotional piece or games that I'm supposed to play now. So I've gotta, yeah, I'm kind of like, and I'm trying to be careful with them too, because it's like, I don't want to, I need to be careful about destroying my brain too much. And like I had mentioned earlier, I cried at the end of fucking Cassette Beasts, so like, that's probably is about, maybe that's an estimate of where my brain is gonna be with some of these other games. So but that's also really good to know regardless. Thank you, Java, because I didn't actually know, like, yeah, if that was like a thing. Okay, I don't remember. Listen, no. Damn. Okay, I guess that is fascinating, because like, I guess in Stars in Time, the full thing, they have that like skip or like speed up the text button, but here it seems like a lot of times when Sifrin is supposed to, like, without meaning to, you smile. What am I trying to say? Sorry, I'm like getting a little mixed up. Also, I thought it was supposed to be in there, actually. Hold on. Actually, I forgot what it is even talking about. Damn it. There we go. Cool. One shot requires multiple playthroughs. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, sorry. I guess the whole thing is just I have to like, I'm like trying to make sure I don't fuck up or get too hard on my brain about this, I guess, you know? Give my emotions a little rest or whatever. So, oh fuck. Like, I don't think I was, yeah, I don't know. Like, I remember when I played in Stars in Time at the beginning of the year, it did kind of like destroy my brain, but in a positive way, if you get my drift. It's like that kind of, I mean, the same thing with, honestly, with Cassette Beast a little bit, how it ended. Just thinking about it made me get really emotional and like happy and stuff. So, I mean, I guess this game also just makes you get fucking sad and then happy, so I can't. It's fine. Whatever. Guys, play in Stars of Time. You won't regret it. Okay. Oh, right. And then you probably And then it was over here, I think. Yeah. And then we go back. Nope. This way. Oh, shit. Nope. I guess I'm a little confused when, because like I'm not sure what they mean by like completely ignore, because kind of like you're given like descriptions you kind of have to say, or not descriptions, you're gonna given lines you have to say. So like I'm not really sure if they just mean like ignore all the like flavor text and stuff. That might be it. So yeah, I don't know. Like I do. It's fascinating looking at this after in Stars of Time, because like obviously they keep it vague enough in that game, but I think they also like make it clearer what's going on sometimes, or at least you have like help, you know, or like you have like potential, like there is like a hint system, sort of, is how I want to say it. So it's fascinating seeing this really not have that, I guess. Which I guess it also like is different because like the general loop is also like shorter. So like, you know, actually let me just, god damn it. So like it balances out a good bit. There we go. And now we can get rid of this. And then, yeah, and then easy turn. Are you not dead? What the fuck? God damn it. I fucked up. Here, just die. There we go. Okay, and then now your turn. And then it would be scissors. Okay, good. Ew, ew. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. It's been nice because I think I don't know. It's been nice to get kind of like super deep into like another game like this, or game like not this, like Gazeppes. I feel like I was like definitely. Oh shit. Oh, do I have to? Oh shit. Okay. If I say no, then oh my god. You sit. Oh, this is different. Okay, I didn't see this last time because I never said no. You sit down and hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. Finally hidden, you drop your smile. Stars, your face hurts. Massage your cheeks for a minute. Keeping a smile on every time looking so... I can't... Wow. Keeping a smile on every time someone looks at you is exhausting, but no one can see you. And maybe you won't need to exist for a little bit. Soon. If you don't die first, you'll be facing the king. You must have had reasons to do so before. A goal. Now, walking to your death is just routine. Will you get farther this time? Will you live this time? Or are you stuck listening to the same lines forever? Stars, you're so tired. Sometimes you wonder how long you can keep doing this. But still, you're not stupid. You know what this is. This is the hero loses faith act. You used to love those moments in plays. The darkest act where the hero at their lowest point is alone, only their thoughts for company. They often forget what they're even fighting for. Was their goal even achievable? Noble? Is the world broken or the hero? And then, the hero wakes up, gets their life around, lives happily ever after, surrounded by all their friends. But, how very egotistical. You're not a hero, Sifrin. You never were. You're just you. Meow. Something's on your shoulder. Whoa! Whoa, so jumpy. Sorry, you weren't answering, so I thought you were sleeping. And I tried to shake you awake. And, you can let go of my wrist now? Ah, you had forgotten about the shoulder touch. Oh my god. One finger at a time, you let his wrist go. Jesus. Quick. Sorry. Don't apologize. Act normal. You scared me. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. May this young fighter ever hope to be forgiven. What? Wait, I thought I was trying to... Okay, maybe I don't get it. You will be spared today. Yeah, yay! I'm spared. Are you two all done over there? Yes, all done. Did you wash your hands? Of course I washed my hands. For 20 seconds? Yes. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. All right, he washed his hands. Let's get moving, everyone. I'm still confused. I thought I was supposed to be able... It sounded like I was supposed to be able to just ignore everything. But, okay. Whatever. I'm getting... But I'm still having to, like, say lines, so I'm not really sure. If I'm, like, doing something wrong, or if I'm over-considering what they were saying earlier, and, like, it's just kind of like I have to just try everything. Like, as just a broad statement of, like, yeah, just trying everything. Right, it was like... No, that's that. Was there... I'm trying to remember if there was a key here. There it is. Haha, onwards, my friends. Oh, shit. No. No. Okay. There. And then, I think it was here was the crest. Look under. Yeah. Then we go here. What's the really cool attack you keep using? Yeah, I have seen this. Because they start asking about that. And trying stuff out. Okay. Then fire is here. We go back. I realize I'm not getting any of the items, and I'm like, that could be fun. In a second. It is fascinating because I feel like in this demo I'm having, or in this like prologue, I'm like having to play it a little more like, I think it's hard to say a lot about what I want to say when I'm like trying not to spoil stuff for Stars and Time. I feel like I'm playing, I have to play this a little more how they expect you to play this, I guess, or play that game, I guess. And it's very fascinating, like, because the scope is so much smaller, I guess. Wait, no, is this way? I don't know. It's like really fascinating. But anyway, I guess since we're kind of just going through the loops again, yeah, or like I said, I am all good. What am I trying to say? I'm glad I was able to finally get this. I assume everything's all good with the phone now. I'm gonna say that, and then after stream it's gonna like fuck up again. But it's just like, I will say this whole Saga phone thing is like kind of showed me how little I actually need it. Like, I grabbed it like I was able to like buy a cheap alarm clock, and like I think it's mostly just like being able to contact people when I'm out, but like at the very least I was able to tell people when I was like out and wouldn't be able to respond, and like that kind of thing. I think it was nice. I mean, I've talked about it before. I think I talked about it last week actually, but it was kind of like a little mini version of that that video where the guy, or like that Eddie Burbank video where he like gets rid of his phone for like a month. It was just like a little version of that where it's like, oh, you just gotta find the alternatives, but like it's actually not that bad to like find alternatives to like the tools you use. And I already have like a notebook that I keep with me for like writing down stuff, so like, or like important info I need for later, so like that was already said, and like all this stuff, so it's really nice. Okay, it's just, I guess I'm just like not sure, because I feel like I didn't do anything different, but there wasn't anything to do that was different, so I'm not really sure what I'm missing on this one, but we'll figure it out. Get that. So like it definitely like I have like a different, like now that I have a fully functioning phone again, I'm like, I have like a different way to interact with it, I guess, and it's like fascinating kind of thinking about that. Remember, everybody, remember, chat, you don't need your phone at every opportunity. Do that. You don't need to always have your phone on you. You can go very long periods of time without it. And I will say, I also say that knowing I have like Discord, or I have like a weird perspective where I don't like use my phone to contact people that often anymore. A lot of times it really is just Discord. But so like I'm in a weird position there, but still. Who's up? Okay. Let me actually, okay, pocket that. Attack up for everybody. Are we at, okay, one more turn for just attack. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and do that also. Speed up. I love that it's just like a Bowser roar. It's like that in the real game, in the full game too. It's just like, it reminds me of like some of the early Bowser roars on like the Game Boy Advance and stuff like that. Like I grew up with Mario Kart. What is it? It's Mario Kart Super Circuit. That's it. And like, it definitely just reminds me of like Bowser's sound effects in that game. It's so good. Let me pass it back to her, actually. And then I can do slow. And then just attack is live. I think we'll be fine with like one more turn without healing. Just keep passing Odal turns to get her paper 2 back. Nice. Defense up. Restore that for everybody. Are we? No. We're all fine with that. I could just go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah, so he doesn't have slow anymore. Heal everybody up. I should go ahead and re-up that. Give it back to Sifrin because I think they'll have the just attack, yeah. I don't remember what point the king gets to like that fucking kill everyone move. You know what? I have it. Oh, huh? Oh, I never actually did this. Let me see. King, the bane of your existence. A man so influenced by the world's progress, he decided to end the world by stopping time itself. Be ready for anything. Be ready to die. Okay. So that doesn't actually. I was like, I'm like trying to figure out how to get the move the plot forward, so to speak. I want to try boost everyone's defense. Yeah, I'll just like re-up the defense boost for everyone. Because we're like kind of at that point where we need to, where he's going to do the big attack. So like go ahead and just try this. Damn it. Who's that? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, can I do... yeah, your turn. And then... heal, because I saw that was like one turn away. And then we hit... Damn it. I didn't have to fucking move. Okay, let's do this. Right, and we have paper up, paper blast, and then what? Where the fuck is his move? What? Is it there? Yeah. You see his tearful, wrathful eyes. He won't miss. He never does. He'll die with the next hit. Right, because it is 9999, so I'm still not totally sure if there needs to be like a different way around some of this still. I don't. this point. It's just a... Oh yeah, I've already seen all this. So I don't... I guess it would be a better idea to... Or, so I guess I've tried doing, like, ignoring as much as I can. And maybe it's a better option to go after, like... Just go after everything as much as possible. Like, that's what I was trying. Oh, okay. I misunderstood, or maybe just because it was like a last week. I maybe misunderstood what that part was saying, because I was thinking like, oh, just like literally don't talk to anyone, but it didn't really let you do that. So, okay, I see. I get it. So I want to try just talking to everyone, which is probably gonna, or interacting with literally everything, which is going to be a repeat of, like, it's gonna repeat a lot of text, but I'd like to try it. So, like, I probably won't read a lot. You'd like a next year? Jesus. But, yeah, we'll just kind of, yep, and stuff. Too young to make history. What the hell? I'm gonna also take a sip of coffee. Yum. I love coffee. Shout out to shout out again to Cassette Base for all the coffee discussion and having a cafe that you get to go do shit in. It's very nice. Right, so literally I'm gonna look at fucking everything this time. I'm gonna try my bestest. Except for that, I guess. Unless it, like, forces you to not, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Because there are definitely things I did not look at, so... I do those. It's my drawing. Also, it might be nice to get... Let me take the nuts. That's a Mario and Luigi brothership reference. Getting the nuts. What if I just want to get nuts? What if there's another torch that's not frozen in time and I can use it to burn the king's hair when we're in the fight, and that's just that's an instant kill? That'd be so awesome. Wait. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna look at these torches because maybe one of them is used to burn the king's hair in the fight. That would be so awesome. I think I'm supposed to, right? Like, we'll try listening through everything. And then it's gonna give me that again. Oh, it literally gives... I forgot it actually did that. Huh. Snake duty. I love Bonnie so much. They're so awesome. I do appreciate that they actually do give Bonnie like little attacks and stuff in the game or in the full game. It's very good extra detail. Okay. Is that one shot talk? Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Yeah, Java was had mentioned. We were talking about it before because it's on that list of like. We were talking about the pipeline I have going now of like having played in Stars in Time before, and then one shots on my list, and then later, or not later, at some point is also 1,000 times resist and all that stuff. But yeah, I hope you're doing okay, honey. I'm lost. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to find an ending. I tried to just ignore as much as possible, and it didn't really give me anything, so now I'm going to interact with everything. And my pipe dream is that I find a second torch that's not frozen and I can burn the king's hair in the fight, but I don't know if that's a thing. So, but I don't think that's going to be likely. Checked it once for each Pokemon. Honey, there are a lot more than that, you know. Get to it. But yeah. So I hope you're doing okay, sweetie. It's good to see you. No, I know. I just had to mess with you. I will say if you, I wouldn't mind. I'm not gonna broadly ask for. It's one of those things. I'm not gonna like broadly ask for like. Obviously, like I said, no backseating, but I wouldn't mind if you have any things, honey. I will admit, because I don't actually know. I'm not sure if I should be looking for something specific, but I am gonna try just like. You have a joke to make. But I can also just look through everything, so like you don't have to tell me anything if you don't know or don't want to. But yeah, we're just chill. We've just been talking about games like that, and how I cried at fucking Cassette Beast, so I have to be careful with the games that are actually supposed to make you cry. That's right. I guess you didn't actually get that much farther than. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You didn't. I didn't remember if you'd played more or not. Okay. Long names like this are what nicknames are for. Oh. So. Yeah. Pretty Sweetie Bakery. Bread 20% off every Saturday because we loaf you almost as much as we loaf our bread. Loving me as the yeast? No, not allowed. Your buds, Civ. They get me every time. God. The people living in this house must really love nuts. So true. Yeah, I will at some point. I will. I promise, sweetie. But I was saying I have to. It's empty. There's something at the bottom. You got a regretful note. Of course I forgot something. Don't do it unless you have the World Machine Edition. Yeah, he was telling me. I'm not even sure if I was like I haven't considered it. I'm like not even sure if I was going to. That's probably a better thing to just play on my own. It sounds like. So, I mean, I did that with this game or with In Stars in Time proper. So, like it probably would be yeah, like better for that. Oh, it actually Good noise. That is a good point. I should probably dink me like. I think I've seen that. Clap, clap, clap. Sorry for eating all the nuts. You fold the note around and make a tiny crane. You now have a tiny crane. Hell yeah. Hey, a crane. Oh, show me, show me. I didn't even know you knew how to make those, Sif. Where'd you learn? You can't remember who taught you. Oh, shit. And then 4 out of 5 traveling companions can drink this. That's really good. The bottle is filled with wine. It'd be a little weird to take a drink now. Maybe next time. What the hell? Maybe getting drunk is the answer. Come on. What the hell? Alright, and I can't look at those torches. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like trying to find my way. Or I'm trying to figure out what's up. Because it definitely seems like there is some, like... Excuse me. There's definitely, like, it seems like there's some tech I gotta figure out to solve this that's different from the full game, but I don't know what it is. So, or it's like I have an idea from, well, let me say I have an idea based on the original, on the full game, but I'm not like sure if that's actually correct in this. So I don't know. Yeah, thank you, sweetie. Yeah, go relax. I'm glad you're having a good log off day. I'll see you later. I mean, I appreciate you stopping by for like a little bit too. Thank you, uncle. Love you. Yes, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me. One more for you. So good. Sophie is so good. Okay. That. God, what if it is? I'm like wondering if like Maribel could learn what I'm thinking of too. Like their level up, and I think that's the problem. Or that's the thing I'm like not doing, I guess. I don't know. Just rocks. Oh, you found a funny looking rock. Oh. Wow. What is that? I definitely didn't get that before. A smooth rock shaped like a triangle. You drag your finger on the sides of this triangle shaped rock. Oh. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember that. What? Okay. This is super random, but I was just thinking about it. It's like, I don't know, it's like a really silly thing to bring up, because I was talking about the phone stuff, and I'm just thinking like, I don't know, just anyone get that feeling of like, it's kind of nice to like populate, like you get like a new device or something, a new computer, or like a new phone or whatever, and it's like fresh, and it's like I get to populate it and make it my thing, and it's like kind of fun and like comfy to like it's like filling out like a new piece of clothing or so, or like when you're like wearing in a new piece of clothing or something. It kind of has that vibe to me, where it's just like, oh, I get to like personalize it now and make it my own. Especially when it's like, oh, I get to add the apps I usually would have, or like add my little pictures, my wallpapers or whatever. It like feels really nice. Because I remember that when I'm gonna start transitioning to the ad, or to the BRB. I don't know. I kind of remember that when I was getting my, or like I'm kind of doing that now, and I remember that like when I got the computer that I have right now and like stuff like that. It's kind of nice because it's just like, you know, you get to set up your stuff, set up your space, and it feels like really nice. Honestly, to me at least. I don't know. Maybe that's weird, but I kind of like that vibe. It's comfy. Okay. I'll be right back. We'll keep going. Take care of yourselves. Food, water, med stretch, bathroom, and we'll be right back. Since it added the cassette piece music. I'm like not sure if it's DMCA. I will risk it because it's so fucking good. What's the one I was thinking of? I don't remember which one. Let's do this one. Okay.
Let's go, let's feel the pressure, stepping over the line.
Okay. I'm back. Hello. I'm getting into my weird discussion about populating your phone and shit again. But yeah, I don't know. It's just nice. I like it. It's very fun. It also reminds you when you have like so much extra shit that you don't need. Okay. It like reminds, it's like a good reminder of like when you have like a bunch of extra shit, like apps and like random shit on your phone, and it's like a good chance to clean it out. I will say it's kind of annoying because like there was supposed to be some kind of program there was supposed to be some kind of tool that like lets you just like move everything over from one to the other, but it like wouldn't work for some reason. Like it kept being like, oh, you gotta update it, and then when I tried to update it, the tool, it like wouldn't work ever. So it's just like, why am I even trying? And then the program just didn't work, or then I finally got it to work or to update, and the app just didn't work anyways. It was just like, fuck this. But oh right, okay, yeah, so did that. Here. Oh shit, they actually didn't warn you on that one. I was just trying to see the torch. What the hell? Damn. Oh well. That sucks. Well. Oh well. Yeah. Is yeah, it's just neat, or it's just like weird that it worked, but it's like, okay, I could just populate it. It's like moving into a little house, or like getting your or like when you fit in like you're like getting new clothes and you gotta like wear them in and stuff, and it's like really nice and comfy, honestly. And I am probably weird for that, but it's nice. I like it. So okay, so there wasn't anything to interact with in this room. Check here. Okay. I'm like, I remember that was a thing in the first game where some of the rubble did mean there was a hole in the wall, in the side of the wall that you couldn't see otherwise, and I'm like, shit, I gotta find that. Okay, do all that. Oops, I was trying to like click really fast, and then did that. Okay, did all that. Whoosh. Go. It's like there could be anything in these torches. I don't know. Oh, the fuck? Oh, he must have blacked out. It happens. Shit. Okay. So we're doing that now. But you don't think it works, so you leave it alone. Wait, oh, so they actually did like, but maybe this time you stand on your tiptoes to reach the fire and pass your hand through the flame. Whoa, Siffrin! Siffrin, give me your hand! Huh? Your glove and yourself are both unharmed. As you thought, this flame definitely won't work. So stop flames don't actually burn then. Hey, good to know. Siffrin, did you know this would... Never mind. If you're not hurt, let's just move on. Oh, do they actually, like, lock you a little... I guess if you do enough runs in this, they actually do kind of, like, start getting you, you know, moving you forward and shit. Okay. Fascinating. They were like, all right, she's not playing. All right, she's kind of taking this too slow. I'm tired of this bullshit. Move her forward. Actually, which, you know what? More power to them. Cool. I appreciate the assistance. Do that. And I'll have her go again for the paper spell. And then we get paper 2. And then that. Good. And then just in time for these two. That's so me. There. Good. Okay, I think they're done with that. They're tired of my bullshit, I guess, on that one. But we can still look around like here, too. Do not shake. Some vials filled with something. Wow. The roommate is kind of insane to have all this. I will. Is your roommate making bonds? But I think I've already seen all this. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee too. Okay. Oh, you'd forgotten about this, but one of the vials is broken. Oh. Little mathematical equations, a badge. And then I think this is just discussing the roommate. I should see, since it did move me forward, I am actually kind of curious then. Did it give me any of the items that I had picked up before? Or, because there were some that I couldn't go get, since it like blacked me out and moved me forward. No. Okay, but I can look at that. You look at the glass shard. The light of the frozen torches scatters through it. Sparkly. Ow. Sharp. Oops. Ah, your finger. Be more careful. Here, give me your hand. She gently takes your hand and wraps a bandage around your finger. So nice, even though she tries to pretend she is not. Next to her, the kid carefully takes the glass shard from you and throws it across the room. Why do you have sharp things like this in your pocket anyway? Didn't you just watch me pick it up? Can I get another one? Okay, never mind. This leads to their shared bathroom. The closet has a lot of different dresses. From what you understand, housemaiden have changed. Oh yeah, I've seen that already. Okay. You wonder if you wonder if you'll ever wear dresses again. Aw, poor guy. Damn. And I've seen all this. I think a little too real for your taste, damn. And then this is the like secret drawer. If you remember correctly, she's hiding some wedding related stuff. Whoa, they even had that set up. Shit. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Go. Who's that defense? I think it has been nice just like play. I realize I keep going back to fucking Cassette Beast, but it's really good and I'm kind of just thinking about it a lot. It has been really nice just playing a different like creature collecting game, you know? It feels really nice because it's like, how do I say? It feels really nice to just like have a different, like something I'm used to like that, but like in a different way. I'm really fascinated by how, or like it's really fascinating in like a really cool way how they do like types in that game. Like types are a lot more, you can like fuck with types a lot more and like change your, like you can temporarily like change the type of like the beast you're using and like there's like type effectiveness, but in like a really interesting way where like instead of just being like, oh, types, like, oh, your type is super, like you deal more damage, it's just like more damage or less damage, it's more than that. It's like different types interact with each other in weird ways. Like if you, like, I think a cool example is like if a steel type or if a metal type gets hit by a poison move, it gets like contact damage as a buff. So it's like, it's not like weak, resistant, or super effective or anything. It's just, it gets, there's like more strategic buffs and debuffs that go out now. And I think that's really fascinating. Oh, right. I really like that vibe a lot because it's like, it kind of forces you to be like a lot more clever with it. I think it's like really, this is really fucking sick. And like, a lot of base moves can like change. Well, like, ow, your hit bumped into the desk. I forgot about that, yeah. Every time. You should start paying attention or this desk will defeat you next time as well. That torch up there. No, it won't work. Open the cupboard, find some potions. Statue of the Change God, it's been destroyed. Let's see. So I don't know. I like, because it's like more, it definitely is more fascinating because like you can play around like the different types and stuff, but there's like, I think there's like also just a lot more, or like type effectiveness technically, but like you also get like a lot more like options of like, oh, you don't have to expressly play like type effectiveness. You can also just like bring in a random cassette beast and then like fudge the types with like different, because there are attacks that like let you, or moves that let you like change either your type or your opponent's type. So like you can fudge it by like bringing in like certain types or like other types and like kind of going around about like either just playing neutral or changing your type to match theirs, or to avoid getting like, because there are like some that are like pretty rough, like matchups like water. I think it's like ice. If ice freezes, if an ice attack hits a water type cassette beast, they like become ice, but then they get like flinched for a turn and shit like that. And like that one sucks. I know ice has like a decent bit, because I know like an ice attack into a wind or an air-based beast like causes it to get accuracy down, and like that one sucks. So so like there's like a lot of like, the strategy is just like a lot more interesting a lot of the time when like I said, like there's no super effective damage or anything like that, and instead it's like, oh, how can I maximize like my debuff or buff abilities and stuff like that, or how can I fuck with their types or whatever. And then there's like stuff like glitter, because there are like glitter moves that can like make things what am I trying to say? They can there's like glitter, a crazy coincidence. That's really bad. Go workshop more, Sifrin. This one is pretty weak. You pout and don't even have to act for this one. You still don't like this pun, but even now, it's all the material you have. Someone pats your head. Pat. You'll do better next time. You won't. Damn. I'm gonna keep looking, just at him, just in case. Yeah, I think that's fun. I think it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, I think they make it a lot more freeform in how you play around with like or like what cassette beasts you pick and stuff. And it feels like really nice and like very satisfying to like be able to experiment and like find like these fucking weird ass builds and stuff like that. And a lot of like the moves are based on having like AP, like action points or whatever. So like you can like you have to have enough to do certain moves, so then it plays around that as well. Like you can't just always use like the best possible move. You have to kind of, you can like save, like either keep using like weaker moves, but like, or like middle of the road moves that like aren't as expensive, or you can like use a bunch of weaker moves at first and then like save up for a big like massive damage move or whatever. And I think it's like really neat that they kind of, it's like a cool, like, I don't know, I just think everything is, it's very fascinating. Like it kind of ends up being a lot, like I said, a lot more freeform, I think, in how you play or how you build your cassette beasts. And like a lot of, and like the beasts themselves can like learn a lot of like a massive like variety of moves. Like they get like massive move pools too, and then you can like fuck with the moves they get, where like some of them are just like more like have like special, like there's like rare versions of moves and stuff like that that give like secondary effects that are better, that are really cool and stuff like that. And it's like really fascinating, just all of the things you can do. Right, I guess we should try and use the bathroom. Maybe the torch, maybe there's a torch in the bathroom. Oh, I can't even interact with that one. And with that though. Okay, let's go. Let's try it. Maybe the torch is in there. Wow. Because how else would you light the bathroom with a big ass torch? Okay, let's go. Oh, right.
You do your business while having no breakdown whatsoever. He smiles, hee hee.
Okay. And also the writing is really good. And it's really awesome in the idea of like this theme of like rebelling against the limiters of yourself and of society, I think is also really awesome and really necessary right now. And then, or with creativity and with cooperation, and also there's Yuri that you can make, and also there's Yuri that's canon, and it's kind of awesome. So there you go. So play Kasebi's. That's my it's my selling pitch, especially because like since we have the announcement for 2002 for the sequel. So I'm definitely I want to try and finish the bestiary before the sequel. I don't think we have an actual release date for it yet. So I want to try and do that, because I think it would be very fun. To do that. And it's I don't know how many beasts there like actually are, but like I feel like I'm making like really good progress, because a lot of they do that kind of like where the whole party gets experience.
Say the line, Sifrin.
Oh, that's a good point. You needed to help her, didn't you? Find the words to help her. You try your best to listen. Your eyelids feel heavy. What? Do we fall asleep? Tifrin? Sifrin! Were you not paying attention while she was talking? Pretty crabby of you. Oh, no, that's okay. I know it's not the time to talk about this. Let's just keep going. Oh, what the fuck? That sucks. That's really awful. What? Yeah, so I don't know. It's like I feel like you can make like pretty good progress, and especially like after you finish the main story, there's like a lot of ways to get some of the rarer beasts and stuff, like the starters again and stuff like that. And like the fusion battles are really cool. It's fun that there's like the fusion mechanic in general is like awesome, but like it's fun that there's like fusion battles as a result, and like good opportunities to get rare beasts, and then like the bootlegs that are like the shinies and stuff like that. It's like really cool. 1 second. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Just he's very good. Kasebi's very awesome. Play Kasebi's. So I'm like saying all this playing this other game. Hair. You're getting tired of this though. Look at the time. It's almost 17 o'clock. Outside, down in the village, it's raining. Someone's laundry is getting soaked. A child jumps into a puddle. In a few minutes, there will be a rainbow. You've seen this before. Sif? Should we keep looking around? You smile and nod. You look away from the ticking hands. Jesus. Okay. Oh, let me check something here just in case. You stop listening. It's fire, 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 fire. What you need is fire. They'll keep wondering and theorizing when you know you just need some fire, but you can't skip ahead and just find it, or they'll think you're being weird. So you need to get through this useless back and forth. The minutiae of this is killing you. Someone is holding your shoulder. Zephyrin? What's wrong? Your arm stings. You've been gripping your arm so hard you pierce the skin. There's blood on the ground. Jesus. You exhale and go find the fire. My God. Oh, I forgot I did have the key. Okay. Oh my God. Why did that not kill me? You know the crest isn't there. Look anyway. Yeah. Yeah, we did this already. The poem and all that stuff. And they want to finish the poem. I die. It's so good. I'm gonna grab a drink of coffee really quick. I haven't done this answer. Blood on your hands. Bloody and poetic. I like it. I just didn't think this would be the type of writing you navigated towards, though. Yeah, that's the power of writing for you. Look, that is true. Writing gets you to try making like horror and shit like that. So when you don't normally, like I've had to learn or try or experiment with. So fair enough. I don't think that should be a weird thing that Odile was looking at me about. What the fuck? That's just what writing is. Meh, 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 meh. I haven't like had to write like horror that much. Jesus. Oh, is this the... Okay, yeah, this is the talk about the... about that. You breathe out silently. Listen again. Like, oh god, she's gonna yap. But also, please yap. Yapping is awesome. Please yap. Sorry, I'm like kind of stretching a little bit. Tail. Just gotta skip the text. I will say that was a great idea to do the like fast forward feature later on. Obviously, I could have just skipped the text right now, but I like that they did that in the base game. As always, she took it with her. No crest in sight. Damn, there wasn't anything like behind it or something. There wasn't fire behind it. What the fuck? Okay, go. Okay. Go. Wait, could I actually hold on? Go back. Can I look at that? No. Okay, just since we threw a gun. Not the right way. Here's this. Crafted waters. A Valguardian. Oh yeah, here. It would make her happy. You decide to call out to her. You decide to... Zifrin? Something wrong? Do I have something on my face? You're looking at me like I have something terrible on my face. You look nice as always. How dare you look at me? Sorry? Oh, is this a book of Valguardian stories? Mind if I give it a look? Zifrin? What? You smile. You give her the book. Jesus Christ. The fuck? Actually, I might have an idea what that's about now, but also, Air. Okay. Okay. And then was there anything this way, or they're like, no? Okay, yeah, no. Me when we're supposed to try everything, but Sifrin says the wrong way. It's the wrong way, don't go that way. What the hell? Okay. But I don't. Now I'm like really hardcore, like looking in this fucking, in all these last rooms, because I'm like, is there anything? I feel like I haven't done anything different. I mean, obviously I like looked through, like interacted with everything, but oh, I did forget about this actually before, I think. Damn. Okay. Go. Can I look at any of these torches? No. Okay. Here's the roommate. If I beat the king, it'll be fine. Wow. Wait, why is there dust in here? I guess technically it's not like the air is frozen in time, so dust could show up. So maybe that's fair. Ah, yeah, that's good. That looks normal over there. Like looking around at these torches, I'm like, could any of them be moving? Hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You look really crabbing bad. So take this. The kid gave you a candy. Oh. Oh, someone's taking the snack duty very seriously. I'm real proud of you, buddy. Aw, yay, thanks. Hey, I have something for you too. Kid gave him a frankly unimpressive rock. Aw, thank you. I'll treasure it forever. What? He's too nice for this kiddo. Ugh, you guys are so annoying. You look at the candy. It's small and round and a little bit sticky. The wrapper makes a nice crinkly sound when you touch it. You roll the candy in your hand for a little bit. Hey. I gave you the candy for a reason, you know. Ah. You slowly bring the candy to your mouth. Hope. Hope. Tastes like antelope. Good. Let's go then. Funny. Have you seen this before? Huh. Fascinating. They're both whispering to each other. Did this happen before? You have to talk to them. They might listen if it's you. I don't know what I'd even say. Uh-oh. Sif, we were talking, and we couldn't help but notice that you're acting a little weird, and... No, you haven't heard this before. This is new. Focus, focus, focus. Focus! We know this is a stressful time, and we were wondering if... Tell us what's wrong! Ah, boy. We said we were gonna build up to it. Oh. Tell us what's wrong! You're acting weird. You're forgetting things, you know too much, you're super strong, and you look sad and tired every time you think we're not looking. What she's saying is to stop it. What she's saying is that you're acting weird and it's bumming us out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What everyone is saying is, if you have something on your mind, you can talk to us. If you keep being down, it'll affect our performance in battle. Oh, crab. Oh, Poor Isabel. He's trying really hard to be careful. And we want to help you, and we love you. Yeah, that. We want to help you. And we love you and stuff. Oh. Yeah. I am not saying that. Shit. He's trying so hard. And we want to help you. And we love you. Different, please tell us what's wrong. We can help, right? And if we can't, we can still listen. What's happening? This never happened before. You don't know what to do. 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 Sif, say something, anything. Thank you. No problem. You look around. This usually works. Why isn't it working now? Just say something. You can't let them figure it out. One thing. Just tell us one thing that bothers you. It doesn't have to be the thing. Just one thing. What's bothering you right now? I'm tired. Nope. Too true. Words don't even escape your mouth. Say something else. I'm hungry? My time has come. The kid looks into their pocket, which seems to contain a frankly impressive array of snacks. Best snacks, best snacks. Okay, I have some palmiers. What is that? It's a kind of flaky sweet pastry. And I also have a samosa. What is that? A savory pastry, popular in coastal places like Bambouche. It's our specialty. And finally, a grilled fish head. What? The whole head? Fish are yummy and the textures are different and good. Or fish heads are yummy and the textures are different and good. Aren't they? Are they really? They are. Is it a potato samosa? Yeah. Don't they always have potatoes in them? Actually, not where I come from. What? Weird. Well, they're better with potatoes. Ew, doubtful. Sounds different though. You could use different. What fish is it? Salmon. Does it change anything? Salmon's just the best, tastiest fish ever. Palmier, please. Okay. Wait, I have a really nice napkin somewhere. There. Sweet words of the residents. What? Compliments of the house? Oh, gems. Palmier it is. You bite into it. Oh my god, the art's really cute, actually. Wait, yeah, also this art's just not in the full in like in Stars and Time. There's actually like unique shit. That's cool. Tastes sweet. You used to eat those all the time before. Uh-oh. For some reason you feel like crying. How long has it been since you last ate something filling? How long has it been since something new happened? How long have you been lost? You swallow. Do you feel better? You think about it. You don't feel great, but you nod. Okay. She takes your hand. Aww. Oh. Her hands. Even her hands are covered in calluses after all the battles she and all your friends fought in. You had forgotten. let's rest here for a bit. We can head out when you're ready to go, okay? How badly are you messing up that this happened? Or... shit. Do they have anything new? My heart is still beating super fast. I'm no good at being confrontational. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Civ, do you remember when we first met? You know, back when we met, I thought you were kind of a mean person. You always acted like you were above us, as if our worries and our quests were unimportant to you. Not in a malicious way, more like a quest to save Valgard was on the same level as doing laundry or something. Something you seemed confident we'd all succeed at, and you weren't sure why we were even worried. But then... oh. Slowly, gently, she puts her hands on your cheeks. Her fingers graze your left cheekbone, right below your scarred eye. But then you got hurt, trying to protect one of us. So it was never true, was it? You care about us, don't you? So I feel like if you're hiding something, it must be because you don't want us to be hurt. Am I wrong? It's fine if you can't tell us right now. Just please remember that the same way you wanted us protected and safe, we want the same for you. So talk to us eventually, you stinking crab. I promise. Did I hear someone say crab? Sifrin, are you making our dear housemaiden curse? I'm allowed to say bad words. I'm a grown crab lady. Oh my. The king better watch out. I'll curse him to smithereens. You and the grown crab lady both laugh. Alright. Let us know when you're ready, Sifrin. Let's kick some king butt. Oh god. Do you want another snack? I have a lot left. I have apples and choquettes and some radishes and oh, I have a big mushroom I found and I don't know what to do. I don't want you to feel bummed out. Oh, buddy. You know, my sister, I want to see my sister again very, very much, but I'm thinking about her so much that I didn't realize you weren't okay. Why didn't I see that you weren't okay? Oh, I'm sorry too. It's not their fault. How can you make them feel better? Do you still have snacks? Yeah! The kid gives you a frankly massive handful of snacks. You feel a little queasy just looking at it, but the kid is looking at you so expectantly. Bravely, you eat them all. You give the kid a thumbs up. Yeah. Wow, snack duty really is an important job after all. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Give me another thing that bothers you. Don't think about it. Go. Oh my god. I forget things? You forget things? Like what? I know you kids like to act as if this is a field trip, but this is an extremely stressful situation to be in. It wouldn't be surprising for you to forget things. Whatever it is, it'll definitely come back to you. No need to rush things, okay? You're doing fine, Sifrin. Now, go away. I've used up my nice quota for the day. You probably need it. Yeah, oh, go take a nap or something. Okay. Hey, I know this is gonna be an awkward thing to ask, but I'm still gonna ask it. Can I hold your hand too? Aww. For a little bit. It's okay if you don't want me to. It's absolutely fine. I really want to comfort you in some way right now. And a hug might, like, be a little too much. I don't know. but I understand. No worries. Nope, no pressure. Oh, nod. Oh, all right. He hurriedly wipes his palms on his pants. It's so cute. And carefully cradles your hands. His hands are still sweaty. The moisture is seeping through your gloves. It's quite honestly on the verge of being gross. His grip is so tight. It's comforting. Oh, my hands aren't sweaty, are they? Just laugh. Ah, I'm anxious, okay? I'm holding your hand. I have a sweaty body all the time. Oh, Sif, you're laughing. I feel like I haven't seen you laugh in a really long time. You don't remember the last time you truly laughed either. Sarge, you forget how much you used to make each other laugh. You can talk to us. You know that, right? I'll let you prepare. Talk to you later, okay? Aww. What the fuck? That's so sweet. Aww. See, y'all, I fucking love Isabeau, and that's why. That's partially why. Isabeau is so baby, so good. Okay, let's go. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button again. Okay, now let's go. Okay, eyeing the room. Eyeing the room. Is there anything different? Eyeing the room. Wait, no. I didn't mean to go. Can I go back? Fuck. Okay, whatever. Actually, give me a sec. I'm gonna blow my nose. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know. I just needed to do that really quick. Okay, anyway. I'm like eyeing everything now because there's not much room left to check. But I don't see anything, so I'm like not sure if this is gonna be different or like what. Stars. Let's just get right to it. Oh, okay, this is the same. Okay, cool. Can anything be different at this point? You can feel everyone's love for you in Vanguard. Everyone's stats went up. Oh, fuck. Good shit. I think what I want to try this time. Also, okay, make up the time. Wow. Okay, and then I want to do your turn for Sifrin. And then just attack. And now we can do some other stuff. There. I guess I better wait for the next turn to do the like slow for after the king's next turn to do slow. Oh, are we doing okay, got it. Mirabelle's about to go, so let me I think I'm gonna do that to help get her paper spell back. And then lovely morning cure. Fuck, he's like about to do it again. God damn it. I mean, rock is gonna be fine. It's like I don't want to use slow when he's like about to get rid of it. Actually, might be better to hold on. He's rock, so I probably. Actually, let me set. No. Everyone still has that, so let me. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and like give the turn away. Do that. I'm gonna do slow this time because I can at least get a couple. I should be able to get a couple more attacks off like that, or also defense. Or just moves. There. Get that. Wow. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and do pockets. And boost attack for everybody. Wait, right? Oh, no. I could do your turn, and then... It might actually be better to, like, make sure she can heal everyone now. So do that. Okay, good. Oda has paperback. Are we not gonna... This is just the start. Your friends seem determined. The fighter, the house maiden, the researcher, the kid. These are your friends. You know. But as you fight by their side against this undefeatable enemy for the 10th, 100th, 1000th time, you are painfully aware of the fact that you don't remember any of their names. Oh, well, I guess they never did say that. Huh. They haven't said their names. I've just been the one saying them. Huh. Shit. Is it craft? Is it a curse? Or did you just refuse to remember? Oh, God. Yeah, I hadn't considered that, actually. Honestly, shout out to that move, because it doesn't do that much to me. Yeah, defense is still up, so we need that to help out with Odile's cooldowns. Give everyone speed up again. I hadn't actually thought about that. Huh. That's really fascinating. And really sad. Jesus. Sifrin for gore. From going crazy with too many loops. Are they actually gonna... are we actually getting to do like more of the fight this time? Because I feel like around now is when he would normally do that scream, but... Like that. Good. We have Papel. Okay. I should be able to get to unfreeze Sif in just a sec. Yeah, lovely moving cure. I think it said morning, but it is moving cure. There. I think that's what he would sound like if he didn't sound like... Well, I guess he's Bowser, so he's like... What are we looking at here? I think I'm gonna do an item. Yeah, it might not get to Mirror. No, it'll get to Mirabelle. So let me do actually. I'll just do the defense up one, and then Mirabelle can, I think, should have heal back. Are we almost at a break? Fuck. The thing is, I'm not sure what's gonna happen in this fight. I feel like this is already very different. If it might spiral into something, so I might actually just go ahead and take that like right now. I realize that's kind of a weird part. This is a weird point to take the ad break, but I'm pretty convinced that something fucked is gonna happen, and it's going to make this go way longer or something to that effect. So let's take that right now. Yeah. So Take care of yourselves. Actually, hold on. Where's the... Oh, right. Isn't it like a different... Yeah, like Steam started doing some weird shit with the audio. Okay, there we go. All right. So take care of yourselves. Food, water, med stretch, bathroom. And we'll be right back to maybe finish this. I don't know. No. No. Yeah, okay. There we go. See you in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this. Bop and bop. All right, let's go. Heal or something. I don't know. Maybe something weird will happen. Okay. Let me see. Okay, she is gonna be able to heal. Let me do that, I think. Sorry. Oh my God. Big sniff. Oops. Okay, do that. It's not gonna give a ton, but it would probably be helpful, and then it could be helpful, and then heal. Alright, that wasn't worth it to do the slow. Oh well. No more messing around, bitch. I'm going fucking crazy. We should get at least one other person to go, so I'm gonna do artsy silent burst, and then I'll have someone do one of the group healing. Yeah. That. Defense. Let's reset the defense. And then Sif. Yeah, most people are out of the speed up, so let's do that. I think I'm just gonna do, yeah, we'll do attack out. Might as well, because like there's not really much else for her to do right now. And then I'm gonna hand the turn to Odile, and now she has like a shit ton of attack up. So paper. Nice. Fuck. Let me hand this to Maribel real quick. Because she should have, yeah, that big heal. Good. Well, there's not much else, so we'll just have them do that. I actually forgot. Yeah, knife. To meet you. I shouldn't be doing that because it's neutral in this. Okay, but also, anyway, just attack. Wham, wham, wham. The king sobs. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! You can't cry, not in front of us. You hurt so many people. You won't start who won't start moving ever again. My village, my friends, my sister. You don't have the right.
Something to do with beauty? An old sounding name? Maybe something fruity. One of them is only known by their nickname, you know that. So, do you remember? You must have heard it. You've known them for weeks, months, years. They introduced themselves to you even if you can't recall. Of course you remember their names. No? You don't? You're too broken to remember? You're a terrible friend, Sifrin. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Shit. Oh, God. Okay. I think if I remember right, I think the tears are paper. I might as well. Oh, God. This is getting what is happening to Sifrin. Poor guy. Oh, is the sprite changing or is that just... I don't know if the sprite's actually changing right now. Get that. Come on. Oh, are they scissors? I might be remembering that wrong. No, oh, they're just neutral. Okay, got it. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ow. What the fuck? Okay, I think what, yeah, because I have to get Maribel to do the speed up or the unfreeze. So let me do that, and then lovely moving cure. Imagine if I used the cure on the wrong person. That would be so funny. And then 2 cleaver by half. Come on. When is this gonna stop? Jesus. The speed up. Come on, get rid of the tears, please. There we go. Good. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, she's alive. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, Dio. No. Okay. Now we are in a better spot. Oh, this is a perfect turn for slow. Okay, awesome. Good. Okay, now we'll hand the turn back to her. I don't know how much she had before. Okay, good. Love it. The torch in the infirmary. That's important. The key in the book. So important. The names of your friends that have been by your side throughout this entire adventure. Not worth remembering. Wasn't it, Sifrin? Wasn't it worth remembering? They were your friends. They are your friends. But their souls and yours are stuck in a spiral, and you look at them and you see only ghosts of the people you knew, and you couldn't bear it, could you? Turning to look at your companions and hearing only lines that you've already heard hundreds of times. It was easier if you didn't have to remember their names. If you didn't have to think of them as the people you knew, wasn't it? But they're your friends, aren't they? Aren't they? Aren't they? Why wouldn't you remember their names? The king is charging up. Something's coming. Everyone be on your guard. Oh. Can I do anything? I don't... I mean, I can load defense up. Oh. It's not great. Isn't this where we do the big roar now or whatever? I don't actually know what I should be doing right now. Gotta be real. Do that. And smash. We don't have anything specific, right? No. Yeah, I don't know. Actually. Cause isn't this it? Oh. We're okay. Okay. Sounds good. Kind of. I don't... Well, okay. So I need to make sure that you stay up. At least get one of them up, and we'll probably... I guess they both have the... yeah, they both have the... Give a turn, so I can do that. Wow. Okay. And then we'll do... Oh, fuck off. Wow. Okay, I'll heal Maribel at least. Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay, let me just heal everyone. I can at least do that. And then Maribel will be able to unfreeze Isabeau this turn. I didn't mean to do it like that. That's actually a really weird interaction that you could do it like that. What? Okay, there. Get up. Um, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna attack. That might be a bad idea, but okay. I can do Healy Billy on the house or on a Maribel. Oh shit! Someone's dead. Okay. Okay. Pockets, crafted water. This is getting a little. I'm having to juggle a lot of shit. I would love to be able to heal, get an actual heal off with Maribel. Or let me do that at least. That'll help. Look, I'm not losing this one. Fucking god damn it. Ugh. Okay. I think what I'll do. Okay, sour tonic on yourself. Okay, this should allow if I do easy turn now. She should be able to heal everyone up, and then we can be in a good spot. Yeah, good. Okay. Now we're set up again. Okay. Or like as before, that kind of thing. I think this is a good opportunity for slow on the king. So we're set up. Just attack. That. I'm gonna give the turn back to Maribel. I don't think she can heal. Okay, she has her heal skill yet, but I think it would be good to allow to move her turn forward at least. Do that. Get everyone like a bunch of buffs right now. That'll be good. Cool. Okay. Meow, I want my paper. What the fuck? And then we should be able to survive. Oh, you're frozen. You're scared. You can't do anything. Any second now, the king will have enough, and you will die. You will all die. You don't want to go through this all over again. Not now. Not after you've seen something new. Why is the king taking so long to kill you all? Why is he delaying the inevitable? He should just kill you. Get it over with. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to hope anymore. Please, 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 please. No, no, no. I'm trying to remember the voice I did for him. I cannot allow you to win. I can't. I won't. You poor lost creatures. Why won't you listen to me? I only want what is best for you, for everyone. And if you won't listen, you have no place in my world. Finally, the king is preparing his last move and looking right at you. Not for the first time, you see his tearful, wrathful eyes. He won't miss. He never does. Finally. Close your eyes. Sifrin? Sif, move! Oh my god. Isabeau protected you from the king's attack. Isabeau! Oh my god. Don't worry about me, Sif. Just go. Stand up, Sifrin. The king is weakened. This isn't over yet. Odile. 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 How could you forget? Odile. Aww. Hey! Quick, take this sour tonic and go. Bonnie. Bonnie, Bonnie. Sweet and caring Bonnie. Sifrin. Oh my god. That art's fucking awesome. What the fuck? Maribel. Come and help me. Together, we can finish him off. Wow, this art's amazing. So good. This is our chance. Our chance to end everything once and for all. Move. Oh, fuck. Something changed. Finally, something changed. Maribel powered you up. This is it. Attack. Aww. Hell yeah. Dead.
Deaded. Killed.
Did we do it?
He's gone. We did it? Sif, we did it! He's gone! The king is gone!
Isabeau, your friend, your comedy partner, your Isa.
Oh, holy crap, that was scary! We did it? We did it!
The little sibling of the group, the one who kept you all going. Bonnie.
Oh, it was close for a second there.
The woman who understands you the best, observant to a fault. Odile. Oh, what a relief. The savior of Valgard, the reason you're all here. Maribel.
Sifrin, it's over. We won.
We won?
We won, Sif. The country's okay. Everything's gonna be okay now.
You won. You won. You won. You wipe your eyes. Oh, Sifrin. It'll be okay, Sifrin. We prevailed. We'll all be able to go back home.
Can't wait to tell my old job friends that I helped save the country. I gotta go back home and see if my sister's okay.
Finally, I'll be able to go back to my research. See, Sifrin, we'll all be fine now. There's nothing to worry about anymore. You feel your heart being tugged. No, not now, no. Sifrin. Huh? Sifrin, were you taking a nap? I suppose that's, yes, you're right. I should follow your lead on this one. We better get some sleep while we can, since tomorrow we have to fight against the king. It's not over. It's never over, is it? So, let's start again. And that is the prequel, prologue. Sorry, it's right there. You can actually see it on the window. To In Stars in Time. Smiles. uh Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I said it last time, but it's been very fascinating to come play this after playing In Stars and Time. I think it's really cool to see like what kind of the demo, I guess. I'm gonna call it a demo in this case. For what was to come. It's very fascinating to see how much was already set up, you know? And to kind of like see, I don't know, just it's like any like beta or demo or whatever for any game, you know? Like it's fascinating to see what was set up, what was still to come, and it's very fascinating to kind of understand that this game was already like in terms of story, you can tell that Insert Disc 5 like already had this on lock. Like so many little details are already in the story. Like you already get these little threads, and none of them are resolved because, you know, it's like a prologue. But the fact that there are like already references to a lot of like the major plot beats and like little storylines is very fascinating. It's really cool to see that they already had, like, Adrian already had like a lock on it, on like what they wanted this story to be. Also, I've been made sure to I've kind of, like, Soapy kind of clarified. Adrian is insert disc 5. They are the only one who worked on this. Okay. We got that out of the way. Now I can talk about it. But I think it's also, on the other hand, I think it's really fascinating seeing that a lot of the gameplay, like the battles and stuff, that was kind of the thing that was still like a massive, or a lot more in beta. Like seeing how do I say, seeing how like things were a lot more obviously game maker or RPG maker, I mean. Like a lot of assets were still in beta. They repeated a lot of images that in the final game have like unique battle sprites and stuff. Seeing like the overworld sprites are very, and art style, not art style, the overworld sprites are like a beta form for sure, like all of that stuff. I don't know, it's just really cool coming back to play this, like, you know, after playing in Stars in Time. And actually, okay, I'm not gonna say a lot, but I do think there's a big, I've seen this on a theory about this, about Start Again in relation to Stars in Time online, and I think I have to agree about fuck, I can't really say it a lot. It's just like something about this Siffrin that we're playing as in relation to the full game, even if this is also kind of meant to be its own kind of pocket of the game, it's of the final product. I think there is a really important relation of this Siffrin to the full game, yeah, or to the main game. So yeah, so it's just, I don't know, it's just really awesome. And I don't know, I mentioned it earlier, but because I played through Stars in Time at the beginning of this year with Soap. Well, because of Milk's book club, or game book club, but our friend Royal Milk, but played it like in particular with myself, and it was really fascinating, and it really stuck with me, and it was really nice to play some form of it again. Maybe one day I'll stream like the actual game now that I've played it and I can't be spoiled by it, but like it would be cool to share it. But in the meantime, I think it's very cool. I'm glad I could share this at least, because it's just it's really fascinating. I think it does a really good job hooking into in Stars in Time proper. I'm gonna go ahead and send these links. This is Start Again if you want to experience it yourself, like what I just played. Let me grab, actually, let me just, how many insert disc 5 games are there? Okay, I might as well just send all of them, right? Because I think just in general, or just broadly speaking, I think it's worth just kind of keeping up with them. They're kind of fucking amazing at like storytelling and stuff. So this is the full, wait, that is not what I wanted. Oh, let me, hold on. There we go. There's like an extra, I wanted just the base URL. This is in Stars in Time, the full game, or like the full version, the final version of what Start Again was. I do want to go ahead and just share the other games that they've made because they're all really good. This one is really good. This game will end in 205 clicks. It's short, it's free, it's also very fascinating. It's a very fascinating and like meta story. It's very well written. I forgot this was made by them. Sere is really great, a really great little visual novel. It's also like maybe an hour or two. and it's really cute. And there's Yuri. I actually streamed it last year for Pride Month, and it was really sweet. And then there it is. And then the new game that they're working on, Truth Scrapper, they released a demo, and the demo was fucking amazing. They sold it incredibly well, and I'm insanely excited for the full experience. So I don't know. This is just becoming a gushing on Insert Disc 5's work, because they are fucking awesome. They're so good. They're so good at. They make such fascinating games and amazing stories that you just get sucked into for one reason or another, and they're fucking awesome. So yeah, I don't know. I just needed to share that a little bit. I just needed to gush about their work a little bit, because it's very fucking good. Okay, but yeah, I think that's it. I honestly, okay, I was looking at the time, and I think we're at this kind of middle point where, like, it's probably like, I think it's a good. I think I've gone. It's like I've gone long and like fairly long, and I should probably eat. And there's some things I need to keep taking care of around the house, and like get stuff set up for the week. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it for here. Let me actually go ahead and close that and play some other music. Okay, that works. Okay, but yeah, that was really fun. I'm glad I could see that to the end. It was a great time. Thank y'all for watching and lurking and chatting. I love y'all very much. And yeah, I don't know. That's the lesson of the stream. Just play everything that Insert Disc 5 has made so far, because it's all fucking amazing. It's so good. And if you do, please yap to me about it. I would love to hear your thoughts on like all of them, and especially if you do play in Stars in Time, I would love to hear. Looks at you with big pleading eyes. Share your experiences. I know. Also, you should also share that with Soapy. I know she's kind of taking a day off, like a screen day away from screens, that kind of thing. But so she's not here right now. But I could probably speak for her in that she also, like, she's the one who got me in Stars in Time, who really sold me on In Stars in Time, and like also we're both like super fucking into Insert Disc 5's work, and also Yuna as well. So like, tell all of us. You should yap to all of us about if you play, because we're all like huge fans, and like we've all been like yelling about the new game, Truth Scrapper and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. I'm glad I don't know. I'm just really happy. I'm glad I could see through it, and like I'm glad I could discover like this, like start again. It's so cool. As like a little side piece to In Stars in Time. The hell yeah. Okay, let me do that. I'll kind of start looking for a possible raid. I don't know who would be on right now. Actually, I might change the song really quick. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, I will be back on Wednesday. So I guess I actually have to decide what I want to do, because this weekend it is kind of a blank slate right now, because I did finish Kitsune Tales and Start Again. So it'll be, and then like Friday was kind of just like its own kind of one-off feed kind of game day, you know? So though I would still like to do something with my Soapy on Friday if we can. I will check with her. But besides that, I'll be looking through what I have for what we'll play this week. So coming out, I'll put out a schedule on Blue Sky and Discord. And I think that's it. I might try and do some more little game reviews because I have that list of games to go through for like backlog and stuff. So you might see more of those. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't really have any like major like logistics or like announcements or anything. So yeah, that's it. Thank y'all. Let me look around really quick. Let's see who might be on. I think today we might just, yeah, there's not like a ton of people, so we might actually just go to, let's see, Otter or Cat. Let's see. I think we go. Let me look at the streams right now. Yeah, we're gonna go to Otter, to Otters. I think it looks like they're not doing live stuff right now, but they're doing like highlights. So they have like fast videos, but there's still lots of Otters to look at. So let's go there. Let's go do that. All right. So yeah, start that up, and I will see y'all later. Why did I feel like I had more? Have a good start to the week, and don't get lost in a time loop. Smiles.